Oh great, it's recording now.
C-roll.
So, wait. Welcome to.
So now we don't even need the ones at the top.
Sundown.
We just need
I can't get it right. It's crooked.
I feel like it might be like.
You know, the problem is that I have such good ideas.
The camera's crooked, so I think it'd have been okay.
I'm just gonna cash out this lady over here.
Who's next? He's like, okay. Go. I know. Your mama's crazy. He's like.
I wait. Maybe they'll leave me alone. Alright, let's go make this.
It's okay, baby. Okay, bye.
Welcome to Weeb Closet!
Okay, I wasn't expecting it to go just that quick.
I think it went pretty well. Ohio! Oh.
Not good morning.
I don't know that. I might watch it in the morning. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Everybody. Season 2 of ReZero is finally here. It has been 4 long years, and I have been waiting very hardly, patiently.
4 days.
Okay, so I've seen ReZero. I've seen it. I saw it when it first aired back in 2016, and ReZero is my favorite anime. I will say that it is very strongly one of my favorite animes. And I had to put everybody on it. So, you guys, what is your take on? First of all, what's your take on ReZero? How have you guys liked ReZero?
So, first off, I thought that ReZero was just gonna be another one of these just random animes where the guy has all these freaking females that he has, and there's no real plot, and it's lame, and this is completely different. Oh my goodness. He does still have a lot of females, but this is completely different. I love it. It's a great story. It's got a nice take on it.
Oh,
Crush probably will want it.
Crush
is bad.
She's not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
I don't
She's
like
just
nice.
oblivious.
I don't like nice.
I like Nice Crush. It's like a different take on Crush. You know, that's my personal opinion.
Well, I thought this series was annoying AF when I started watching it. Probably because I started watching it at like 12 in the morning when I was half awake. But, because I didn't really understand what was going on at first. Because he kept dying and he kept starting over. And I'm sitting here like, what is happening? Why is this going so slow? Is it going to take off? And it finally did, and it got good. So,
Coming from someone who doesn't watch anime, because you know I'm just so cool, it was a little hard to follow in the beginning. All I just remember is this nigga getting his ass whooped a bunch of times. And then eventually...
yeah, it kind of appeared like one of those typical animes where the person gets transported to another world, they got all these powers, and then it wasn't that. I was like, okay, where is his magic coming in? And it never, I mean, it eventually does, but it doesn't know how to use it at all. So
also, what used to like creep me out is every morning when he would wake up once he got into the castle, it's just them. It's just kind of weird waking up to somebody just. 2 people just standing over you. I just didn't get the point.
I think I would very much so like 2 twins and made up.
You feel me?
I totally agree.
Episode 2. I'm the
Season 2, episode 1. What were you guys' your first impressions on episode 1?
So I was distraught because we had just like finished binge watching the first season. And so everything just started going wrong. And I was like, oh my god, Rim died again. Oh my god.
Oh, I totally agree with that.
It's like, no. They just beat the white whale. Everything was going great. And then immediately it was like, who?
No, my heart broke out there. And then on top, okay, I'm gonna emphasize the fact that once again, been waiting for 4 long years. 4 long years. And we, the rest of us, them, binge watched it in one day.
Actually,
In one day.
I had watched more episodes than Roberto.
Oh yeah.
Over here.
We were all
So
supposed
we
to
had
binge
to
watch it.
binge watch it.
Actually, look,
because
this
he
video
only
was supposed to
watched
come out.
episode 6.
This video was supposed to come out like weeks ago. But this man's
It's his fault.
we were like, yo man, we're gonna make a YouTube channel. We're gonna talk about ReZero because season 2 is coming out. And my guy, we were like, yeah man, what episode are you on? He was like, I've been on episode 2 for a week now.
In my defense, I can't say anything. I just didn't watch it, so. But I'm glad that I did binge it with you guys because it was a very fun time and I really liked it. As far as the first episode of season 2, it really just didn't even seem like a new season. It really just seemed like the last episode. Like it's part 2 of the last episode of season 1. Rim is out the picture, so it's sad to me, but hopefully this will bring some more character development for Amelia. That's what I'm really hoping for.
So we can see who she really is. Maybe she'll have a little bit more substance in season 2 than she did in season 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because she
hoping.
was just a cute face in season 1.
Yeah.
She was. I'll say that.
You know when you
She was
like
just a cute
hear
face.
about the main character, the main female lead, and you know she's nowhere to be found. Hashtag Amelia.
So we got introduced to 2 new bad guys in season 2.
Gluttony and Grease.
Rainbows.
So, Gluttony was the crazy dog looking.
Yes, and Grease was the little skinny,
Bougie.
scrawny little. Yeah, like I
don't want to fight you. I told you I didn't want to run his hands, but I will if I have to.
Yeah.
I love that personification of it. So, Greed and Gluttony.
I was just trying to figure out who was blowing them up.
Yeah, it's really random.
They was just chilling. I was like, boom. And you see body parts flying everywhere.
Like you
First-
thought they were good, but I knew they weren't going to be good because that would just be too good to be
Right.
true.
So first off, can I just say that Gluttony kind of looks like DW from Arthur, but like with some scary freaking teeth.
Bro, yeah, that was something like.
Yeah, Gluttony.
I wouldn't
Got
want
an
to watch
Arthur
that
cameo.
later tonight.
Right. But, yeah. I mean, when everything just started happening, I didn't know what to think. And then once they actually rolled up on them, I was sitting here like, they're not really going to try to fight these guys, right? Like,
But that's how you know, one, that if Amelia was there, I don't know if she would have been able to handle, you know, getting down. Like, Rim stepped in like a little boss and like really tried to.
yeah, it was
It's-
Yeah, it was a futile attempt. I will say, so just coming off of seeing season 1, coming off of Beetlejuice, I know his name is Beetlejuice. I like to call him Beetlejuice. Coming off of the energy Beetlejuice gave us, we all of a sudden have 2 other Sin archbishops, and just seeing what
like,
they're
who the heck killed our pet?
whatever. No, yeah, when they rolled up to the scene, like, yo, I'm about to pop some. I got hyped.
They kind of said it like, wow, we're surprised you guys actually killed it. But who the heck did it?
I mean, hey, look, that little whale, little pet whale they had on that leash, he's been alive for 400 years. We can have it. Fucking bodying niggas all over the place. So
I will say this: if I was Rim and Krush and I saw all my niggas getting blown up,
I would be out. That's what I think. I'm out.
but that's how real Rim is. She was like, yo, I'm gonna tell you who the I love, and I'm gonna tell you what the is up.
But then they were just like, oh, that's cute. They literally did.
Greed looks like he's really freaking strong. He literally just looked at Krush and blew her arm
was like-
off.
He's like, you're stepping on my rights.
Are you talking? Are you done?
Yeah.
Right, like,
Don't step to me.
Right, like who do you think you are?
He reminds me of like
Oh wait, I was all
some like I don't know, some really vain ass motherfucker who just like I don't know, has like the freshest J's on in every room.
You just scuffed my shoes, bro. Don't step on the shoe.
Well, I mean, you guys want to just guess what you think his power might have any reference to?
Well, do you know?
Well, yes, I do know, but I can't tell you.
Well,
This is a spoiler-free channel,
greed,
definitely.
right?
I can't tell you what his power is.
Yeah.
Kind of is like that wind thing that Ram does.
Okay.
Light bulb.
So when people are greedy, they see something they want, I guess, or they want to like take or something.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I like that. Yeah. Okay.
No, you might be. I will give you a hint. I will say you might sort of be kind of on something. You might sort of be.
I am confusion.
What do you think his power is?
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Because I have to.
I mean, he
He's greedy.
he blew off her arm.
Yeah, he did.
When they stepped on his J's and they stepped to him and he was like, yo, bitch.
What? Wait, that's so worse.
I did fight.
I told you I would fight.
You can definitely believe that one.
I told you, niggas. Try Jesus.
I just imagine him like
Try me.
getting angry in DMX's voice.
I know hands.
What you want from a nigga?
But what did he want?
Right.
Is my question. What did he want?
Well,
from them?
trying to remember his dialogue. I think he was saying something like they had offended him because he told him, first of all, he's like, I don't even like to fight, but I just wanted to see who the killed our well. And so they like ran into them and he was like, you guys are pissing me off. He was like, you guys are now offending me because you want to sit here and run into me and then you want to pull out your weapons and try to act like you're gonna attack me. And I'm just standing here.
I just want to talk.
Yeah, and then he was like, and then he was like, you're speaking over me. Well, you don't. That's not how you pay respect to somebody. I deserve respect.
I am greed.
Gluttony.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about gluttony? We kind of have an idea of his powers now. I will tell you that. We do
Gluttony
know
is
this.
ugly.
Gluttony's ugly as fuck.
AF. Gluttony is ugly AF. Scared the crap out of me. Wouldn't watch it at night because I feel like I would sit there and dream about how ugly.
I kind of thought he was related to the other two people we'll meet later in the show.
Gluttony did not back down ever. If you pay attention to the scene, he never stops walking toward Rim, even as she like pulls out all her freaking weapons. Like it's like, oh yeah, I'm still.
No,
about to-
yeah.
That's because he just knew, like, nothing could really
I will say,
take him.
gluttony that's the nigga who you know knocked out 3 niggas the week before. He's the kid that you heard just got in a fight and was coming back for some more. Like he's the one that they call on when you say, oh yo, somebody just stepped to my cousin. Go get Tito. He's Tito. So we kind of got to see them kind of wrap up everything that was going on in season 1 in season 2 episode 1. Now at the end we finally realized that Rim is in her little sleeping beauty state. #and Attack on Titan. So
I feel like the only reason why Amelia is stepping up is because there's like Rim has just always been just like the boss. I keep saying that she is always down for the team, and then now that she's like, and Amelia sees how much Rim means to Subaru, and so now I feel like even though she doesn't remember Rim, she has like an idea of like, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm like the important, yeah. And so the importance of Rim, I guess, to him. And then I also, where am I going? I'm tired. I had a point in my head and then I lost. You can go. Yeah, there's somebody else that I can get back to my point.
In season 1, Ram basically professed her love to Subaru, and he was like, I still love Amelia.
But she wasn't really, like, she was saying it, but she wasn't like, yes, I'll just run away with you and be yours only, and we'll forget our past.
So yes, you're right. And So moving forward into season 2, I think it's interesting how we see that Amelia is just as down for Subaru as Rem is, and you know it really means a lot. Like if you really love someone and you're gonna help him save his other girl, basically that's love. I mean that's why Amelia's.
But I feel like she's only doing it because now the attention is on Rem. Like the attention was so focused on her in season 1 that she didn't put in the effort. But now that it's being taken off of her and being put onto Rem, now she's trying to step up and be like, oh well, I'm
jealous.
Yeah, like I'm best girl.
Just to prove herself.
Yeah, like she's having to prove herself now. Like okay, maybe I have to have some substance.
No, I will piggyback off that. I will say that she was kind of in Amelia's shadow season 1. Just from I feel like from the fans' perspective, she. I mean, season 1 could have been subtitled "Who's Amelia?" because that chick wasn't there. But I will say I did like how it was written. At least I love how Amelia does kind of step up, and even though nobody remembers who Rem is, and I couldn't even imagine how depressing it would be to be like the only person in the world who basically would be your savior and nobody else remembers it. But the fact that Amelia can step up and just kind of see what Subaru's finally going through, just a small glimpse of it, I think it really shows how much she's changed. I don't know, from season 1 to season 2, being able to actually empathize with Subaru.
Yeah, she went from like a 2 to a 6. She's got some work to do. She's got a lot of work to do.
No.
And it's only episode 1. So I mean we have a lot to see, and I feel like she may step up more and become a 10. But as of right now, she's not best girl.
I mean, she was petting his head.
Yeah, she was petting him like,
what we about to do.
I don't know about y'all, but I like the head pets. Like
Thank
y'all,
you.
Hey, ain't nothing like
getting pet on the head.
like a dog.
or a lap pillow, and a genuine lap pillow. I don't know.
A genuine lap pillow.
I mean,
I know some of us weebs out there ain't gotten that yet, but Subaru's definitely polyamorous. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have said that. I want to spoil it.
I mean, is it a spoiler? Because we
kind of get it.
Season
I
1.
just want to say I think Subaru's probably polyamorous. I think he deserves
Well,
both.
he can't decide.
I think he's just a really nice guy, and he's really trying to save these girls.
I really think Subaru wants both of these girls, and I think that he would do anything in his power.
He doesn't flirt with Rem like he flirts with.
Well, yeah,
But
because
you
she's
won't be able to
fucking
see
slit.
it.
She's basically dead. So, guys, down in the comments below, tell us what you thought was the best part of episode 1.
Season 2.
Season 2. Was it Rem? Was it Amelia? Was it
everybody getting their
asses
chopped off?
They chopped off? I mean, was it gluttony? Was it greed? I mean, they're clearly pretty real. # real AF.
How do you all feel about Amelia now, and just from this first episode in season 2, compared to how she was throughout season 1, honestly?
Let us know in the comments below. And as always, like and subscribe.
Turn on those notifications. Or else.
Ding ding. Ring the bell.